I'm in view. Okay. Hey everyone, hope you guys can see this clearly. Just want to let you know I hadn't recorded as much as I wanted. I've been here for now a bit over 2 weeks here in Malaysia. Um, yeah, I just haven't been um, yeah, I just haven't been recording as much as I wanted to for several reasons. While I was here, I got a few pictures, and there's one in particular that I'm um, putting together a treatment, which is due tomorrow. It's pretty heavy-handed. That kind of took up a lot of my time while I was here. So after meetings and stuff, I'd come to my hotel and I'd work on my treatment. And last night I slept at around like 2 or maybe 3 a.m. trying to get that complete. It's a pretty interesting project. But aside from that, how did my shoot go? So today is Wednesday. My shoot was last Thursday. And how did it go? I will save that for another episode. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting, I think, topic area I would like to dive into. So do stay tuned for that. But I'll tell you that between Thursday and my editing session was on Monday, because I guess on weekends people don't want to work, I guess. But so I had basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday free, and then Monday I was going in for editing, and then Tuesday, which was yesterday, was the offline presentation with the agency, and today, in the next hour, we'll have the client presentation, the final one. So fingers crossed. But anyway, I think this is something that perhaps most directors go through. I'm sure it's not just me, but there is this slight anxiety process that you go through, like after you go through the shoot, because it was a pretty long shoot. It wasn't 24 hours, but it was a long shoot. And so, things don't go the way you want. Things don't go as planned. And so in your head, you're thinking, okay, you've ticked off all the frames, but, is it going to edit? Is it going to, go the course, basically? So this is not just for this project, but I think it's for most projects that I'm on. Like between when I wrap and before I head to editing, those few days you're just like, or sometimes it's just a day, because they give a day for transcoding the footage. So during that time, you're just like constantly editing the stuff, the footage, like in your head. You're like, like, is it gonna fit in to the 30-second duration? What if this happens? What if that happens? And in this case, there's 6 scenes, so 6 scenarios, and they run for 20 seconds. So you're in your head, you're like, oh, it's on the board. It seems like too many frames. So is it gonna fit within 20 seconds? And, what if I have to, sacrifice one shot so that it fits within 20 seconds? Because what the killer is when it comes to all ads is that there's always like supers at the end, supers and a jingle, and they take up a good 3 seconds. So you got a minus, so in this case, it was 20 seconds, like I said. So you got a minus 3 seconds, that's 17 seconds you've got. And you got product demo. In this case, the product demo was 5 seconds because it was done in CG and whatnot. So you got to take out another 5 seconds. So what do you have left? You got 12 seconds. So within that 12 seconds, you got to tell the story. In this case, in this particular project that I was on. So, I'm just constantly playing things in my head. And then on Sunday late afternoon, I received a Dropbox file with all the initial edits that the offline editor had put together, and thank God it was. I mean, of course, there were things that I had to adjust, but overall, it turned out great, and I'm pretty happy with it. And so on Monday, I came in, worked with the editor, adjusted all the shots and everything. I think it looks great. It's clean. It's clean looking. It's not. It's nothing experimental or anything. You know, outstanding, but it it does its purpose for what it was made for, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, yesterday there were not many changes, not many comments, and hopefully today with the client, fingers crossed, that they like it. Not many drastic changes are made, and yeah, I think it looks great. It's a fun, simple, clean spot, and yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm sure there are other directors that have gone through this. It's not just me, and I've been doing this I've been directing for several years, and like I know in my head that's gonna work, but you just you just kind of create these scenarios in your head, the worst case scenarios in your head. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to share. And yeah, in regards to the shoot day, I will share that on another episode. That one's going to be really interesting because yeah, it's just something that kind of didn't expect. I wasn't prepared for. Not saying that I couldn't handle that situation, but yeah, it's an interesting one, and I'll let you know. In the meantime, yeah. So, what's heading forward? I'll be doing like a podcast tomorrow morning as well. My schedule has just been jam packed ever since I've been here. I haven't been able to really go out and do much while I was here. I've been blessed with a great hotel. I'm here in the Somerset, bigger than I would need. Like I've got a living room and kitchen and stuff, and I never use it. I basically mainly use it for ironing and drying my clothes. But yeah, it's great because it's linked to a shopping mall. There's a cinema. There's a lot of food stores, and even just across the road from the shopping mall, there's like a lot of restaurants and stuff. And yeah, oh yeah, and while I was here, I watched 3 movies. First I watched F1, really good, really enjoyed it. 28 years later, and I watched Superman. So yeah, I had a great time while I was here. And the next project, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will bring me back here to Malaysia. Um, it's my kind of project, and hopefully the stars align, and yeah, it's a very exciting project, and I'll keep you updated if that happens. No promises because yeah, I really have no control over that. But yeah, yeah, and plus I just woke up. If I look like, you know, that's why I just came out of bed. And I thought, let's do one last hurrah with this vlog. I was gonna call it a daily vlog. It's not a daily vlog anymore. It's been 3 days now. I mean, sorry, three recordings. Unfortunately, but nothing really much happened in between. So I'm just filling you in on everything that's happened since the last update. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog or episode. I might do this one by one, vlog 1, vlog 2 and 3. And yeah, I'll keep you posted and see what happens with my next project. See ya.